Well, good evening, folks. This is Isaac David Bregman again with some more talk. This time, this is stuff I have to tell you that this is stuff that is on my mind that I thought you already know. Don't you love it when you're talking to people and, you think that these people got their lives all straightened out and all figured out, and then they turn around and they don't do it like they're supposed to, and then they get mad at you for what you do to them or what they do to you. Like, give example. Say you know a guy. And this guy happens to have done his job the best he can do it. And then next thing you know, he gets fired from the job and he's not working there no more. Well, there's that story. But then there's those about people that will take and basically live their life where they trust every man, woman, and child alive. And then when those people back down on them and tell them no more of what they're doing to them, they get upset about it because they assume that these people will just bow down and do what they want. You got to understand, if a person done for you today, there's going to be a time when they quit doing for you because they get tired of it, and then they'll leave you high and dry at times and leave you where you need help. Folks, I've seen it before myself. I've seen it before where folks would get all into somebody's business and expect them not to do anything about it. Like, give an example. Say if somebody helped you out with something, then tomorrow you see that person again, and they're not wanting to help you no more because they don't like what you're doing or saying about things. My point of view is, if I was talking to a guy, or I was talking to a girl, or I was talking to anybody in this world, and they said they were willing to help me with something, don't always trust everybody wanting to give a helping hand out, because in the end they want something out of you, or they expect you to do something for them that you can't do. And I've told you folks, you got to stop this mess. Got to stop trusting everybody in the world and start learning to live on your own. People, we can't live like this all the time. You want people to do what you want them to do, but you don't want them to be serious about what they're supposed to be serious about. I'm going to tell you folks, if I was getting help from somebody, and I first of all wouldn't get that help. Second of all, if I got that help, I sure enough would be careful as to who I trusted and who I didn't trust. Because when you trust people and then they turn around and get tired of what they're doing for you and they say it's enough, then a lot of them will quit on you, and then you get left high and dry, and then you're like, wow, I wish I'd known earlier that this is how people are going to treat me. I wouldn't have got to talking to them so much. But learn. No matter if they're teachers, preachers, doctors, lawyers, mayors, presidents, whoever. That don't mean that they helped you today, they're going to keep on helping you tomorrow. Because tomorrow's going to come and you're going to need their help, and you're going to be in dire straits, and you're going to find out you wish you'd have just listened the first time and tried to help yourself the best way you could. And see, I've been trying to say this to people for how long? Watch out about folks. But they didn't want to listen. They wanted to live their own life the way they wanted to live it. And it's like, they see you doing something they don't like, so apparently they're going to say, well, if they don't like what they see you doing, that you're wrong. So then that means that now they just gave up on you because they don't want to help you no more. So the moral of the story is, if you're talking to somebody and they say they want to help you, you better find out the full consequence of the help. It's like, look, I want to help myself if I can, because I don't want to have to depend on nobody coming back and saying that I owe them something that God don't want me owing them, or that I owe them my whole entire life, or my privacy, or I don't have nothing going on. So the moral of the story is, if a person wants to help you, you better find out, are they genuinely wanting to help you, or do they want to help you to get what they want? Because apparently some folks in this world have learned how to be that way. They learned how to be where they can get out of you what they want, and you sit there pretty dumb looking. I didn't say pretty looking. I said pretty dumb looking, because they helped you and now they got what they want out of you. They quit on you. They quit on you because they got what they want. I know somebody that got help from someone else, and then that person that gave the help is now not wanting to help the person they were helping, and then the person that got the help is now in dire straits because the helper did not want to help the helpee anymore. So best thing you do is say, if I can try to get things on my own, I can. If I can't, I pray to the Lord and ask Him to get me out of this mess I'm in, so I don't look like a crazy whatever in a mess I put myself in. And you have to learn, if these people keep on going like they are, do you need to still deal with them or not? And you need, but I'll let you go. Bye.